Alright, I just wanted to make this short, quick video on something that I was seeing about it. It was a video, something quick I seen. It was on Dr. Boris Watkins channel, and was saying something about a guy, a fighter by the name of, I believe it was Franco Daniels. I'm not really sure, and he was suing Jay-Z and Roc Nation because he was a boxer that suffered brain damage. And supposedly he was complaining beforehand that he, was having some complications. But instead, he said that he was kind of pushed to fight one fight, maybe like 3 weeks from after he was complaining about some complications or something, maybe with his health, his head or whatever. And then he fought that fight, and then 50 days later, he was asked to fight another fight, and he suffered some brain damage, and he had to have some type of surgery and have part of his skull removed, and all that. So they ain't suing Jay-Z and Roc Nation because he felt that they are liable for his injuries, and it was kind of hard though. I was just something to just think about because I've never seen fighters actually sue an agency or promotional sports company ever based on the injuries that happened in the ring. But it was definitely interesting. I was hoping, guys from the LWC maybe can pick up that story. I saw part of it on Dr. Boyce Watkins channel, and they're not, like boxing fans like us, or people in the comment, some saying, well, it's your job to make sure a person is medically cleared to fight a fight, and if they're not, you're liable, whatever happened to them or whatever. But from my experience in boxing for the many years is that the promotional companies don't do that. That they have fight doctors or whatever that clear people. And we know there's a lot of people that fight that we look at like, man, this guy has like 60 fights. He's lost 58 of them, and he fights every week. He just goes in there to get beat every week. We know this guy has to be brain damaged. He's been knocked out 20 times and all that. So I mean, it was just something, that happens. We also know great fighters that's slurring now and brain damage and all this. And I've never seen like Bob Arum or Don King, somebody get sued because of that. And looking at the guy, I wouldn't even believe he was a fighter. I mean, it's a white fighter, and I'm bringing up race because I think he has probably a good chance to win because the guy looks like really like a nerd white guy. If you check it out, like it says on Dr. Boyce Watkins channel, and I think when they bring him in there with that, like he wearing a helmet now, they bring him in, people don't know boxing, they're just gonna probably look at him and feel mercy. Just like some people in the comment section. I had the comment person like, look, this happens in boxing. But if they will, if you're somebody in court, you're a jury, whatever, you don't know how this sport goes or who's actually responsible or fight doctors or whatever. You're gonna feel sorry. Especially like I said, this is a white young guy. So I mean, he's gonna get a lot of sympathy. So I mean, it is what it is. So it was just very interesting. I was hoping somebody maybe get onto the story and they can take a look at it possibly. So that's all. Peace. I'm out.